And there are others in trouble with City Hall over murals. One store owner in Kitsilano has already been told legal action has begun because he refuses to whitewash the mural he has outside his store. The first mural commissioned by the owner went up before such artwork was covered by the Permits and Licenses branch. And he says it's too good for business to cover. Tonight, meet the artists behind that mural and some others you can see around the Lower Mainland, including one inside a beauty product store in Burnaby.
This is like the true sort of Renaissance look, right? We wanted to get the Renaissance sort of feel of, you know, the Sistine Chapel kind of thing, and we've got the Creation, and all the paintings that you see back in the sort of early 1600s were done, you know, where nudity was acceptable by artists and on paintings.
Nudes have traditionally been the truest style of art form.
They pay homage to the old masters, but they do it in a very modern way. Colin, Wiebe and Paul Archer are airbrush artists. Compressed air pushes the paint out onto their canvas, whatever the surface is.
Well, we can do very small lines. And if you hold a loose mask somewhere, you can create very hard edges. And a lot of the work that you see that we do mostly freehand. In other words, I've painted in the background of this particular piece after masking him all in with masking tape. And now I've pulled out all the masking tape, which reveals my background.
The two partners are childhood friends and jokingly refer to themselves as guns and hoses. In between big projects, they tackle smaller jobs, some hoping to sell, others on commission.
That's my favorite piece. That's one that took me a good week.
So how much would you sell this one for?
I'm doing this one now for $350.
On commission?
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't take longer than about 3 hours.
This one took a little longer. Archer was commissioned by a rock star to do a mural at a recording studio in Vancouver. Other musicians were content to spray paint their names. David Lee Roth insisted on something more dramatic. The city insisted it be removed. A futile attempt to save the mural garnered national attention.
Starting off with rocker David Lee Roth. He has caught the weary eye of Vancouver city officials with this, an airbrushed portrait of a woman sitting atop Vancouver's Little Mountain Sound studio with Roth's name emblazoned across her rather ample chest.
The only evidence remaining today is a bit of cloud and sky left painted on a floodlight.
Just as soon as we finished painting it, feminist groups sort of made a big stink about it. Even though it's in a back alley where it's kind of difficult to find, they made a big stink about it and said that it had to come off.
Feminists also complained about this mural outside a speaker shop in Kitsilano, now in its third incarnation, but still without a permit from the city.
The city has recently told me that I had to whitewash the wall and I had to leave it that way and I couldn't do anything else with it. I can't paint my wall without the city permission. And they said that they would begin legal action against me starting May 31st, which is past now, and so I'm expecting some kind of reaction from them.
You like it?
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
You know that in Vancouver you need a permit to have murals?
Oh, no, you shouldn't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, no.
It's fine. You don't have a problem with it? No.
Speaker City is ready for a new look anyway, and this is what Archer and Wiebe are working on, more partial nudity, this time a male atlas holding up a speaker. First, though, they need a permit.
On top of what is already there. This is one of the themes that we've been thinking about, but it's not concrete.
While City Hall decides what is appropriate decoration for exterior store walls, the artists are busy. Graceland accepted this as the official Elvis poster last year. And this mural resides inside a Vancouver nightclub and out of the reach of critical bureaucrats. They're not exactly suffering artists, but Archer and Wiebe will continue to toil away in their Burnaby studio.
And we'll be back with sports after we take a break.